Arguably, this situation would indeed be pitiful for me if I were the kind of man who has any desire to be a father. Then I'd be compelled to continually pile on the twitches. Fortunately, I have no such desire, except in the inverse. I desire to never have children. Ask me when I was 5, I'll have told you the same thing I'll tell you at 35. I don't like children. They don't get my sense of humour, and I don't enjoy their company. And since children deserve to be raised by two parents who actually like them, no child under any circumstances can have me for a parent, biological or otherwise. So let's imagine I don't have the twitching problem. Let's just say it's possible to do this, to sexually or relationally proposition someone and come away from the experience with a happy memory of it that doesn't need to be burned away like an itchy rash. For the sake of argument, we'll call it an option. What are the pros and what are the cons of pursuing a relationship of that sort? Well, the cons are, for one thing, I might accidentally become a parent. And the pros, I'll stop you there. Experiment over. There is nothing you can put in the pro column that will balance out the first con we got to. No amount of companionship or TLC or carnal knowledge is worth that risk. Condoms don't eliminate the risk, they only lower it, and not to a number I'm happy with. But Mike, why not get a vasectomy? Let's not forget, we're pretending I don't have the twitching problem. In reality, I do. As such, I have no sex life. As such, I don't qualify for a vasectomy, and it'd be pointless anyway. I have nature's contraception. Self-awareness. So let's say, for the sake of further argument, that I don't have the twitching problem, and I wouldn't mind being a parent. Or I even want to be a parent. I try to see things from perspectives far removed from mine, and I'm going way off-road here, so this is going to be a bumpy ride. Let's imagine I'm a man who actually wants to raise children, and I have the ability to just say, hi, I like you, and my brain just goes, that went okay. Like, I'm great, I am. I'm just going to get on with my day now. I don't know how it works, I'm just guessing. Now let's weigh the pros and cons from this perspective. From the perspective of a man who wants kids and is of a normal nervous disposition. The pros, companionship, TLC, carnality, etc. Plus, might get children. The cons, you might never get to see your children or raise them, no matter how much you want to. You'll also lose your house, your income, all your free time, and the most productive years of your adult life, and still be left without any of the above pros. And how do I prevent this worst-case scenario from happening? I have no legal recourse whatsoever to prevent this worst-case scenario from happening. I just have to hope and pray that the woman who chooses me does not unchoose me at any point in our lives for any reason, or indeed for no fault.